in the old days, we used to have a thing where, you know, this was the dangerous arm, this was the safe arm, so if I fell this way, I'd be a little bit more safer because he can't choke me as easily, okay? Those days are pretty much over, but we still use those terms because that's what we grew up on. So like the danger arm, the power arm, and the safety arm, okay? So it doesn't matter anymore which way you fall. So you gotta have some ideas on how to keep yourself safe. So one of the first things is I'm going to teach the basic escapes. For the higher belts, I'm going to give you a little bit more conceptual way to escape. Okay. So white belts, absolute first thing you need to do is to control the hands. All right. You do not want to get choked. If you try to escape this with both hands, trying to move his feet or whatever, you're going to be gone in 3 to 5 seconds. You're going to be floating in the clouds. Okay. So you do not have enough time to escape this choke without getting choked out. So you have to defend. You have to. Right? Higher belts, I like this is good enough, but a lot of times if you want to get a little bit better, I like to kind of grab up by the shoulder, by the collar here, and pull this down. With this grip, it's very difficult to finish a choke, okay? So, but traditionally this is usually good enough here, all right? I want to roll to a side, so, you know, I'll roll to the weak side for him, which is the side which has the arm under the armpit. It's not the weak side anymore, as I was explaining. I don't want to get too much into it, but just, I like rolling to the side. It makes it, for me, a little bit easier to escape, okay? So I need to get his legs off of my thigh, off of this hook. If I can peel it to the ground, I don't have to do much. I just need to get it a little bit off me, and then I can slide my butt right over and trap him here, okay? If I can get all the way out, even if he's keeping this leg here, I'm not really too concerned about that. Okay? So from here, if I have this position, I'm in a really good spot, but I need to make sure I turn correctly, okay? So if he already has a choke in like this, and I turn incorrectly, I'm just gonna choke myself, or I'm gonna give him like something worse, another position, or the ability to get right back. So I need to make sure that I turn towards his legs, that I spin through. But the problem is my elbows kind of blocking myself as I make this turn. So I want to bring my elbows into my own belly, or between me and him, and then I can spin through and get to top position, okay? So one more time. As he goes for a choke, I'm gonna block immediately. I'm gonna turn him to the side. I'm gonna use one hand to peel this bottom leg, okay? But I gotta work fast. 2-on-1, he's gonna win this. So I gotta work fast. Clear this, slide my butt over, and then I want to spin over to the side. For higher belts, as you sneak out, you 100% know that this leg is gonna try to throw over to get back to mount. So you gotta immediately block that. As he throws the leg over, you're gonna block that. And then spin right to side control, okay? One more time, from the other direction.